Welcome back. Here's a look at some of eastern Iowa's top stories on this Monday morning. More Cedar Rapids shootings have people in the city speaking out against violence. Saturday night, 2 people were hurt in shootings. Police are still investigating both cases. So far this year, the city has seen 7 murders, which is a huge number compared to the past years. Now residents say the mentality about violence has got to change and the community needs to get more involved. Franklin Davis is starting Voices and Venues for Change, and the idea is to go beyond a neighborhood watch and create a citywide watch. The group will start with a march on Saturday at noon. Police in Iowa also investigating a shooting. Officers say they responded to the Pheasant Ridge Apartments just after 3 Sunday morning. They say that they saw people running away from Roberts and Bartelt Road and then found shell casings. It still isn't clear if anyone was hurt in that shooting. Police say they are looking for a man that appears to be tall with braided hair. The Pheasant Ridge Apartments was where a woman was shot and paralyzed just last month. Microsoft is expanding here in Iowa. Last week, they announced that they will build a second data center in West Des Moines. City leaders say their past work with major companies played a major role in attracting Microsoft to the area. Microsoft approached the city 5 years ago, but had some concerns over whether the city had the necessary infrastructure. The mayor says relationships with other major companies gave the city credibility and showed that it can deliver on its promises. This will be the second data center for the city. A new government survey could mean bad news for Iowa farmers. It claims that fuels made from recycled corn plants are actually worse for the environment. That claim challenges the Obama administration and the view that bio-based fuels are cleaner and can help fight climate change. In 2007, a new law required fuels to release 60% less carbon to qualify as renewable fuels. Experts say the biofuel industry is struggling to meet that standard. Today, Congressman Bruce Braley will be back in the corridor. This morning, Braley will speak at Horizons Family Services in Cedar Rapids. It's part of his effort to reduce the tax burden faced by some of Iowa's families. He recently introduced a bill that would double the state's child tax credit. It's now at $1,000 to help with daycare and education, but it has not been increased in nearly 13 years. Mental health funding could soon see a much-needed boost. The Lynn County League of Women Voters organized a youth mental health forum at Mercy Medical Center over the weekend. Panelists talked about ways to support and funding for organizations that would closely with kids that have mental illness. This week, the Senate will review a budget that would give $1.9 billion to Health and Human Services. A percentage of that budget would help kids and adults with mental illness in Iowa.